Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go now? Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And we're underway. This ball's chopped on the ground. Come on. Zips it across. Awesome play there. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Torres in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2.
You're the best, Nick.
That one almost got him. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
Ball 1.
All right, Nicky, let's go now.
2 down, nobody on.
Yep, that ball went out.
And
Ball
misses inside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Aye.
Come on, Padres.
0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Come on, Padres.
That one
That's a ball.
missed. And there's
Inside
a ball. Got him. 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And downstairs. That's in there. Strike 1. That one misses.
Inside,
so
ball
lead
4.
off walk.
Batting second, the center fielder, number
Jackson
3.
Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Merrill.
And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
Ball 1. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go, Jackson.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Batting third, the third baseman, number
Manny Machado
13,
up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Laureano comes
Batting
up to
fourth,
hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Tatis runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Go to
Safe.
third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Keith zips it to first, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Pavetta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 13.
So runner at
Dylan
second, 2 down.
Dingler.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Nick Castellanos.
Number 21, Nick Castellanos.
Going an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball 1.
And 1-2. Now one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. Full count now. And that's a fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
And the batter will be Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts.
That's a ball.
Hey, now let's go.
Ball.
Hard liner. Brings it in. One out man at first. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Across the letters at 99.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's
Close
a ball.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Step off, throw to first. It's low and gets away. One now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out towards right center field, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through the sweeper.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Top of the third, no score.
Here we go, Nick.
That
Ball
misses the
three.
zone, and now 3-1.
Let's go, Pods.
On the ground to third.
Let's go.
Throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Fermin.
Hey!
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Padres.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the
Now,
Padres,
Jackson Merrill
the center
struck
fielder,
out looking
number
his
3,
first time.
Jackson Merrill.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Going to count
Oh,
1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Scooble checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes Manny Machado. And a big swing and a miss. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the fourth, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air to left center, Merrill on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
31, Riley Green.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And now
Nope.
the count is even. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Torque to the plate. Flied to right his first time.
No, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Two now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Down.
Fastball for a strike. That's off
Ball
the mark.
3.
3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2 now. Set down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front, rip foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here comes X to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Just
that's out.
missed. Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think.
That's ball
Good
3.
pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. That one fouled off. 2-2 on the way.
There you go.
Bogarts tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In there, sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike.
That's out.
That's in there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a
Next for
strikeout.
the Tigers, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Doubled his first time up.
Ball.
Looks
Ball
like he's
two.
being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Come on, Nick.
That one
Ball
missed.
three.
Come on, Nick. You can do this.
Make
Hey!
it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Nope. Ball one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And
Ball
that's
two.
ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Ball. That's down.
The 1-0. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Close,
Ball.
but called a ball. Ball 2. That one
Ball.
drifts
That's inside.
That's ball
Ball
4.
four.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Come on, Friars.
Here comes the 0-1. To third.
Move it.
Slings it across, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
This one in the air center field. Meadows has a beat on it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. Flied to right his first time.
Andujar.
Ball one.
And that one
Hey!
clips the corner. Little dribbler up along
Foul ball.
third, but it kicks foul. Right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more
0-1.
aggressive right here.
Aye.
Fermin wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. That's a
ball
little
3.
bit low. That clips the
Hey.
corner. And ball 4 there.
Take your
Tying
base.
run is on base.
Up next for
So the San
Padres,
Diego batting order turns
right
over.
fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Let's go, Fernando.
Sets him down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here at Petco Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Carpenter in the box again, takes a strike.
Let's go, Nick.
0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. The throw into second, tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Bradley Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Go back to Detroit.
Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Machado settles under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
3, Jackson Merrill.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-0. That one
Well,
missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fought off foul. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Let's go, baby.
And we're starting over. Here's Machado. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Come on, Buds.
Close one doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball,
Just
that's outside.
missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
In the air to left center. Meadows takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Padres, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Ball. That's ball 2.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's ball
Whoa.
4. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Up next for the Padres, the first
Pretty
baseman,
close, but it
number
was a ball.
21,
That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Castellanos.
Go ahead, run on base. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Come on, Padres. You can do it, Friars.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
Let's go, X.
Hey!
Come on, X.
That one is cut on and missed, looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Come on, X.
Quick toss to first.
Safe.
Laureano dives back in safely. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, a
Ball,
mistake
that's
right
out.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Rodriguez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. What a stop! Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Perez.
That's outside.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back.
All right, Padres. Let's go.
That one lifted to left. Laureano moving under this one. 2 down. Zach
Up next for the
McKinstry
Tigers,
now at the plate.
The shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air, left field. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Now pitching for
We're
Detroit,
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one's
That's a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up
Now
next
it's
for
the
Padres,
DH, Miguel
the designated
Andujar.
hitter, Miguel Andujar.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the out.
Up next,
So up
for the
next,
Padres,
Freddie
the
Fermin.
catcher, Freddie Fermin.
And the first
Nope.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's go, Padres.
Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Let's go, Friars.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torkelson should have this one, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Padres,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
56,
8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Dylan Dingler.
Dingler
Ball
up for the
1.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Come on, San Diego. Here we go, Diego.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball.
Let's go, Padres. Let's go. Woo!
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0.
Come on, Pods.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Parker Meadows.
Ball.
And that's
Ball,
too
that's
high.
too high.
Come on, Pods.
That
Ball
one
3.
missed.
Come on
That's in there. That's strike one. Meadows thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge.
Let's do 'em now.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Punch him out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And he walked him. A terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Colt Keith, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Estrada keeping him close. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike him out.
Ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pitch
Oh,
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered in this game.
Jackson Merrill.
And that one fouled off.
One more time.
Hard hit down the line and left. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Green hurries it back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work
that's
right
out.
there.
Machado in the box lays off for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Let's go, Pods.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. That's to third. A sliding stop to first. And they get the out.
Now pitching for the
New
Tigers,
pitcher now, Will
number
Vest.
19, Will Vest.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ramon Laureano will hit next.
Go Padres.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Man at second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Laureano wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Padres,
and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Come on, Friars.
Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Ah!
Come on, Padres.
The 0-1.
Ball one.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Here we go, Mason.
And
Ball,
that
that's
is
low.
downstairs. And a count 2-1.
Come on, Pats.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Mason.
Riley Green digs in now.
Ball, that's down.
Let's go, Mason.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses off the
Inside, ball 2.
inside. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than
3.
what he was anticipating.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball one.
2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses.
That's ball 3.
And now 3-0.
Come on, Mason.
Right through
Hey!
there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a
Hey!
chance.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Mason. Strike him out.
And that is
Ball
low
4,
for
take the
ball
bait.
4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there.
Here we go, Mason. All right, San Diego.
Here's your 1. And
Ball
ball 1.
Come on, Mason.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Torkelson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off.
Sit him down.
Ground ball
Nope,
right
that's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul.
Punch him out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sit him down.
Come on, punch him out.
To third might be two. Machado tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Castellanos.
Come on, Pods.
That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
All right, Nick.
Got him swinging. One away.
Figure it out.
The batter, number 2.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
Come on, X.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Let's go, X.
That's too
Ball.
low.
Down.
And that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, right field. And
that's
that one
foul.
is foul, so we'll try it again.
Pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry
Get on your horse.
tosses to first. What a play.
The batter,
Last
number
chance for the
9.
Padres. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Let's go, Pods.
Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Let's go, Jake.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Come on, San Diego.
This could end it. Misses
Nope, outside.
outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Come on, Miguel.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar.
Ah!
The Padres with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Friars.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, Miguel.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris.